uh, my how to manage my topic. Thank you, Devashish, for including me in this. I see my topic is how to manage stationary, mainly traumatic subluxation. I have no financial interest to disclose. The traumatic subluxation is generally localized loss of January. It may be generalized, but maybe most of the time it is a localized. So the strategies is as dictum shows in the literature and different peer-reviewed journal. The 3 clock hours is more than less than 3 clock hours. Then probably the nucleus is more stable. It is only implanting CTR is enough for this case, and if it is more than 90-degree capsular fixation is with the sclera is important. Even in the traumatic cataract, when it is a very stationary, even you can manage the case with implanting CTR only, but it is stabilize the black is important to center the lens. It is very important. Otherwise, the lens IOL back complex may be slightly decenter, but it is actually depends on the operating surgeon is a ultimate judge in this case, and the surgeon should be flexible and be prepared to handle a greater degree of difficulty during the operation. This is the key to success in the subluxation case. If you have to be prepared to handle the greater degree of difficulty. In the meantime, you don't. If you think you don't have a CTR ring or Ahmed segment, it's very difficult to manage in some cases. So the factors which can challenge the cases, complicate the case further: hard cataract, shallow AC, vitreous in AC, hypermature cataract, etc. So these are the cases, type of cases with the subluxation is much more difficult to handle. So surgery is to stabilize the capsular bag and IOL the capsular bag. Sometimes it is not important to put the IOL in the capsular bag. It is even important to put the IOL in the sulcus and capture the capsular bag. This also very good technique, and I will, if time permits, I'll show you. So it is most important to stabilize the capsular bag either to CTR or the capsular bag complex through suturing with the sclera, or you can stabilize the capsular bag with IOL itself. So these are the imatorium, iris hook, CTR segment, Sioni ring, Sioni ring, single or double arm, capsule anchor, which is actually used for the post surgery decentration case. And I use a lot of, I think OVD is an important factor for this type of case. Definitely OVD is the most important factor, and I use my pump in subluxated case. These are the cases. This is the anchor, which actually used for the post surgery decentration. Generally the surgeon does not prefer it the primary cases, primary surgery. And this the iris hook, capsular hook, and that is this is a nice capsular hook by I think suture is material which can we fix with the complex with the 10-0 coding, which actually now obsolete because long-term degradation of this suture is very common. Ninoprolene is ideal, and the Gore-Tex sutures, which is off-label use, actually not available in our country. And some after Yami showed us how to use 5-0 proline to fix the CTR Sioni segment or Ahmed segment. These are the stage we have to important every stage: incision, rexis, hook, slow motion phaco, CTR, and IL plantation and CTR. You have to be performed perfectly in all 6 stages to get a good result. And these are the case CTR. You can implant CTR as the beginning of the surgery if your subluxation is less. Even some surgeon is preferred to put the CTR in the beginning of the surgery because CTR stabilize the capsular bag very well. Then it is very easy to perform phaco emulsification. Remember, sometimes CTR can increase the area of subluxation. So if you plan to do a CTR before doing phacoemulsification, you better put to capsular hook and CTR. And this is probably the ideal stage of the CTR. If you able to do so much, go without giving the CTR, you can little bit of cortex, and the fragment is here. Now it is very easy to implant CTR into the bag. So it required less force. Even, but is very important to CTR. Timing the CTR is very important. This is a grossly subluxated lens. I stabilize with the capsular bag with the Cioni segment and part of the Cioni segment. And for hook, you can see the I am hooking the Cioni segment which to stabilize the half of the bag with the capsular hook. And even with I am maintaining, you see that the my FECO parameter, even with this small low parameter, there is a catch of the posterior capsule. So the timing of CTR as late as you can, but as soon as you must. This is the key for CTR. So as I time, there is a time constant. I am just discussing one case only. This is a case I try to do a Hoffman pocket. It is a beautiful technique by Richard Hoffman, how to show this knot under the scleral flap, the reverse scleral flap. It is starting from the clear cornea, but you can jolly well make a remove the conjunctival peritomy. You can do a flap. You can do the same thing under the corneal flap. Now there is no problem to do a make a flap. Even when I do the Hoffman pocket, I always try to mark how far my tunnel goes. There's very basic, very important stage. Just mark, and you made your life easy, because when you pass the suture, it is very useful. And sometimes I also make a stent of the tunnel. This rhexis is an important factor for the any kind of subluxation, where because you have to have a 2 mm area zone to put a CTR or Cioni segment or CTR segment, Cioni ring, to stabilize the bag. Otherwise, if you don't have the 2 mm edge from the equator, that Cioni segment or arm segment can slip out of the bag. Even CTR can come out from slip out of the bag and come into the anterior chamber. So it is very important to keep a 2 mm zone. And it is very important to do the rhexis. In some cases, you need to apply the counter force to complete the rhexis. So now I'm just the FECO part. I'm just this is a single 90 Polin, because unfortunately you don't have the double 90 Polin. We have a single 90 Polin, so I pass the remove the all the hook from this and keep the hook in the over the iris and keep the space, so that I cannot there should not be an injury in the capsular bag with the needle. Just I am passing the suture with the whole of this needle, and again I am reverse technique. I'll out of the I am passing the suture out of that scleral pocket. Yes, and you easily you come out from the scleral part. I think it is quite visible. Now I am two loop, and now I am putting CTR. I am putting CTR. Now I'm putting CTR, putting Cioni segment. Now just bring the loop out of from the scleral pocket, and now I implanting IOL. I am not tightening the suture now. I implanting the IOL, and now I tightening the suture so that I can center the IOL perfectly. Because if you tighten the suture fast before implanting IOL, you can there is slight decentration of IOL. So I am implanting IOL, and after that I suture. This is a technique I love to do. I just this is a traumatic cataract. and I do the emulsification, keep the bag there, here. This is a reverse technique. I am not fixing the bag with any kind of segment or Sioni segment. I just, I'm passing the needle, which is actually to hold the bring the lens haptic actually, and keeping the bag there. I over that I doing the glued oil and capturing the optics, capturing the rexes with the lens. So in that case, I actually preserve the bag and fixing the oil solidly. There will be no phacodonesis, and keeping the bag in very advanced cases. I am doing this, and thank you so much for. I think I finished my talk.
You has
My
finished
time is
on
up.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you.